This is my most exciting unboxing this year, and there are a couple of reasons for that. First of all, this phone has actual liquid inside. So if you're gaming for hours and all that, you will understand that the processor can get hot, and it getting hot can make it throttle and not give you the best performance. So Infinix has added liquid cooling in this device. This is the Infinix GT50 Pro. So if you have a GT30 Pro or a GT20 Pro, this replaces that. And you can see the difference between the GT50 and the GT30. This is the phone PUBG Mobile used as its official device at the World Finals in Jakarta. This week, it officially launches in Kenya. First of all, my unboxing experience is wild because I have so much. Inside you get two boxes. One has the phone and the other has the GT Mag Charge Cooler 2.0. The new GT Mag Charge Cooler 2.0 is faster in cooling your device, one, but also has something called wireless bypass charging. Infinix says this is the industry's first bypass wireless charging, and it's really cool. Also in the box is the phone, a 45-watt charger, a cable, a case, and it's on this case that you attach your wireless charger. The cooling effect is very interesting because it literally gets cold very fast. When you're using the phone for a while, say you're gaming or doing hard tasks, and it feels like it needs to cool itself, the cooling lines will light up and the liquid will move around to cool the phone up. The phone is only 198 grams and it has a 6500 milliamp battery, which makes the 8.15 millimeters thickness feel quite thin for the size of phone you're getting, because inside you have a wireless charging pad, inside you have a liquid cooling mechanism, and inside you have the mecha lighting mechanism. Last year's GT30 Pro cooled itself like most phones do. A metal plate spreads the heat and hopes for the best. The GT50 Pro adds a tiny little pump pushing liquid across the chip. Cooling area is up to 63%, so the frame rate you get from match 1 to match 5 will stay the same because the phone remains cool throughout the gaming period. This year, the chip is MediaTek's Dimensity 8400 Ultimate. Infinix's lab puts it at 2.2 million on Antutu benchmark, which is 26% higher than on the GT30 Pro. 6 games can run at the native 144 Hz that this display supports. The GT triggers are still here. These are shoulder triggers that will read your pressure. They don't act like real buttons. The GT30 Pros were touchpads. These feel like a controller. Okay, the battery is now 6500 milliamps, up from 5500 from last year. There's 45-watt wired charging, 30-watt wireless charging, and for normal humans, you can get up to 2 days of usage. Infinix also has built its own network chip this year round. They claim that their network chip has 60% better signal where signal is weak. So if you've had issues with your phone in parking basements or matatus or crowded areas, that is now solved with the new Infinix chip. The phone is 59,999 shillings, and the official launch is this weekend at the PMGO National Finals. At that money, this is the best gaming phone in Kenya. I'm going to be talking about the phone in a series of videos upcoming, so make sure you watch out for that. To win.